Grand Rising Collectives. Hey, listen, I was sitting here, I'm reflecting. It's like, I don't know, I think it's 5 in the morning. But listen, back in 2023, I want to say January, if not February, and I was over my oldest son's place, temporarily. And this guy, I have a lot of pictures, but he used to sit early in the morning in front of the office in North Highlands at the British of Five Oaks, just sitting there at the office from sunup to sundown, right? So when I moved, or unlawfully evicted, the same guy, he drove through the apartment complex where I was temporarily residing, and he was looking at me like, "You gonna get me or whatever." He drove like an SUV. He had dreads and was dark skinned, whatever, like a dirty motherfucker, like a crackhead, Like he was just by his car. So when I just got back, I think I was working, and I just got back, and then I saw him. I backed up, and I have a video of that too, and I followed him. He zoomed out real fast, and so I followed him all the way out. He was speeding, so I got his license plate. I contacted the police department, and they're a little bit different than the average sheriff and this type really. And they get to call them, and they call you, they get your phone number and shit like that. So I told him what happened. I was in frantic mode. I'm like, who's these people following me? I know my brother's doing it. Or they're all crackheads. They're all drug addicts. They're all taking some money that doesn't belong to them. It's theirs. You know what I mean? These are people are sick. People are sick. I never knew shit happens like this. These people are sick. These are short bus riders. They're sick. You know what I mean? But anyways, long story. So after all that said and done, I guess the sheriff or the police department contacted the guy who followed me, who was harassing me at my oldest son's place. And I gave a license plate, I told him what happened. I said, this guy, my mom had passed away. He's been stalking me. He's been sitting in front of the apartment complex, in North Highlands, him and his buddy, for weeks on end, days in, days out. And I believe the officer or the detective or whoever he was, I wanted to commend him because, whether I don't know, whatever, he did good. And I said, no, I didn't say that guy no more. And I had to spit everything. I have the video. I put it on my community tab. I had to find its way down there somewhere. I'm gonna repost it again so it can be kind of fresh. But yeah, I was really amazed because they were stalking me and harassing me because I guess apparently here in North Highlands they had that MZ catcher or cell site simulator, and they were hacking my phone and shit, to them satellites and shit. So the management would be on my shit. These unscrupulous criminals, the Afghanistans, real estate agents, attorneys, judges, everybody on my shit. And that's how they get your shit. So if you want to sue somebody, you gotta be very discreet, because they'll be on your phone watching everything you do, so you're gonna one up. Or oftentimes try to get your documents so you won't have any proof of anything, That's why I make multiple copies, save on flash drives, save in different places, because that's what they do. I learned from this woman, she was in the hospital because they took her uterus out, some shit like that. And she didn't know. She was an old woman. They thought she went through menopause and she would never know. Turns out, she found out they took out her ovaries or uterus, something like that. And she was suing. She left her shit at home on her desk and her laptop. She comes home, no forced entry, nothing like that. They took her documents and her computer. And so I learned from her. I was like, okay. And so they were delaying. And so she lost her case because she didn't have her evidence. That's why I keep copies of now. I had a lawsuit. It's still going on, but I haven't done anything. I've been kind of sick. And not kind of, but just kind of get my energy back. Because they've been putting shit in my food, my water, my drinks, noxious fumes, even from the shelter, the same thing. Putting shit in my food, going in my locker, even with the locker with the combination. All kind of shit, So it's like, even at the British of Five Oaks, same thing. Put shit in my food, and at one point my stomach was expanding. Like I said, that girl was asking me at the shelter, I said, did your stomach hurt? because they knew that they put shit in my drink. You know, my soul was huge. And then I got where I'm at now, you know, not thinking, because no force of entry.